The World Cup. Where do I even begin? One of the greatest events to ever grace the planet, where the entire world comes together for the sole purpose of playing soccer.
What you mean football? Man, shut your bitch ass up.
Now this World Cup, I can't even hold y'all, was so much fun. Literally every single moment, every single match had me cheesing from start to finish. I absolutely loved watching these matches with my family, only to watch the AI IG reels. Yeah, bro, my brain rot got to a point. And we about to go through this whole tournament like a highlight reel, because I'm telling y'all right now, there is too much ridiculous shit that happened that I got to cover. Now we about to get into it right now. DJ, play my... Now this World Cup immediately started with a bang. Mexico versus South Africa. Now I don't know about y'all niggas, but I was definitely Mexican that day. There was a lot of reasons why South Africa was being hate-watched. Birthing Elon Muskrat is one of them. But it was insane seeing how many people popped out just to see South Africa lose. I saw Nigerians out there hating South Koreans, nigga. This ain't even y'all match. This shit was hilarious to me, because you will tell somebody, love thy neighbor, and they will real life look at you like these and hit that, no nigga. But you get people to collectively hate the same thing, you will see the strongest camaraderie of all time. But the hate watch was definitely worth it. We got a black skin goal, and South Africa got 2 red cards in the first match. That's tough. My guy. Japan versus Netherlands was a match straight out of Blue Lock, my nigga. You had Japan running down the field talking about some, have you ever played soccer with your life on the line?
Is this nigga serious?
We saw Germany score easily against Curacao and said,
nah, that's not enough.
And drop 7 straight bombs on their head top. That entire team was getting beat on like a school nerd. I couldn't imagine being part of that audience. I would have been like, dog, get up! Egypt versus Belgium was an incredible match. Egypt got a great goal on him, and the goal was so good, his teammate genuinely started giving him strokes. But hey, it didn't even matter. Lukaku, Mbaku, Lord Aku. Belgium in 5. Cause my dog Lukaku subbed in 4 freaking seconds. Finished faster than Rocky inside Rihanna, getting the goal damn near immediately after getting in the game. It was insane. I was geeked for about 2 seconds until I remembered this Almond Joy ass nigga should be playing for my team, but he decided to play for the colonizer. Like, what is you doing, my nigga? And it was around the first weekend where we had one of the most incredible games too, with that being Cape Verde versus Spain. Now, if I was to show you this team on paper, they got a Ballon d'Or winner, a future GOAT, and a bunch of exceptional players. You got a stacked team like this going up against this, bruh. And respectfully,
who the fuck is that guy? Who the fuck is that?
Nah, they got African Clay Thompson on the team. So, man, who are y'all niggas? And I was seeing some of the craziest score predictions known to man. Niggas was saying Spain was gonna go 8-0. But Cape Verde's goalie, I cannot pronounce it, so I'm just gonna put it on the screen, played the game of his life, getting 7 straight saves. I'm telling you, everything that was coming at the rim. Block, block, block. It was sounding like how y'all niggas look like when you try to contact your ex. Nothing was going through that bit. He was real life out there moving like he in Shaolin soccer, and Lamine was sealed in his debut match. Once the Spain game passed, we began to enter the greatest 3-way race of the ages.
Catch up hands on cameras, catch up panorama. Always go too fast, oh my god, I'm hammering. Switch on like September, switch on like December. Yeah, you could try and run, but we gon' remember.
Mbappe, Haaland, and Messi. A Ninja Turtle, Super Boo, and a socially inept midget. Going back to back to back every single game. All 3 of them were not only delivering something generational on the pitch, they were just genuinely hilarious the entire time. Starting off with Mbappe, my glorious African king. Not only were all the dictator jokes just completely frying me, he was out there every single game just cooking niggas. It didn't matter who you were or what team you were on, he was dropping a bomb on your head top like this.
I got this.
And he's doing all this while giving generational gifts mid-match and somehow always finding the camera. I don't know how this nigga kept doing it, bro. You could not watch a France game without this nigga giving you intimate eye contact. But it was not only just Mbappe. He had one of the most stacked teams in the entire tournament. Olise and Dembele helped him make an incredible big three, and Mbappe held the record for the most goals ever in a World Cup for exactly 3 hours. Cause Messi, Mr. Inevitable. I can't even roast him, bro. He's just one of them old niggas that refuse to die. You can't even hate watch the nigga for real, cause every time he plays, it's just sex to my eyes. Like, Messi really plays finer than a Latina. I was watching like, damn.
Nah, I'm tripping. Yo, fuck this nigga. Ronaldo better. Ronaldo better.
And in his first match, he easily scored a hat trick, and he was playing with them folk too. Watch this. He shot this from KSI hairline length.
I got this green giant.
And the last one out of this domain expansion is Haaland, who became the most popular player in the entire tournament. Now, I can't even blame people for gravitating towards him though. He is literally a 6'6", 250-pound caveman who learned how to play football, bruh.
I'm trying to see if she got 10 toes. Tell her run that bag like a Flintstone. This trouble make 'em dance, nigga get low.
Like, I could even imagine playing against the nigga. Imagine you getting the ball and you see somebody running at you like this. Like, bro, I do not care about the goal that much, gang. You got it. And he will really be out there crushing other teams' hopes and dreams, only to pop out on Snapchat with the Shrek filter talking about some, damn, Brazil. That's all you got?
He said, is that all you got? Nigga, yeah!
But this triple domain expansion was truly a battle of the ages. But there's one player that should be included that was missing from action. Ronaldo, the greatest EuroLeague player of all time. You got all these players and your rival spazzing and playing out their minds. And what is your response? Now, before we start talking about Ronaldo, I don't want y'all to ever forget who this nigga was.
Too far for Ronaldo to think about it. Oh! Absolutely sensational!
Yeah, that man is 1 of 1. And he showed that he was that same great player the entire tournament. Because he walked out against Congo, truly showing the Congolese that they ain't nothing. I saw Ronaldo hit the pitch and cook up this kick, and I was like, yeah, this nigga done bricked that shit. I was watching this like, Ronaldo looking more like the streamer out there. And this is all while Congo goes out there and equalizes Portugal. I was like, oh! You know what I'm on! Now, y'all should know that I'm Congolese. I was at every single match tweaking. I pulled up to Atlanta for this shit.
Every part of my body shaking right now. We better make this, bro. If we do not make this, I'm leaving. Yo, please.
3-0 Uzbekistan, losing my mind. And with all the African teams going crazy the way that we were, everyone else in the World Cup was like, dog,
who are these niggas?
Exactly. I know they was shook. If y'all was getting cooked by Congolese Freddie Gibbs, I would be scared too. Ghana had the whole world shook too. You dead had a nigga in the crowd hitting juju to win against Harry Kane, my nigga. This entire tournament was completely unserious. Now, I can really sit here and talk about every single match, but man, ain't nobody got time for that. Look at how many went on, bruh. I cannot talk about all this. So we just gonna lightning round some of these and move on to the knockout stage. England finally had their first game. I know a lot of y'all was scared when Jude Bellingham entered the screen. Your girls were probably like, Turkey was out there moving like a synonym of the baby's music. Trash. Going 0 for 33 their entire match, and I don't even think they hit a goal in all of their knockout rounds. USA finally decided to show that they're good at soccer, and as much as I would love to talk about the rest of these matches, like Switzerland versus Bosnia literally being a snooze fest for 85 minutes, only to get 5 goals within the last 10 minutes, but we would literally be here all damn day. So we gonna wrap it up right here, and I'm gonna lightning round through some of the elimination games. count. The elimination matches started and we had a lot, and I mean a lot of bangers. Germany's match was great. Portugal and Spain steamrolled their opponents. Colombia hitting the coldest goal I think I've ever seen in my life. USA easily clearing their match and one of their players hitting the LeBron silencer. These elimination games were looking to be insane, but the biggest story from it all was the African countries in the 80th minute. The amount of African countries that came into their matches winning up until the 80th minute just to sell the bag was a complete travesty. Like, if you ask me to name every single African country that lost,
I would collapse.
if these World Cup matches ended at the 80th minute, we would have won damn near everyone. But Congo up 1-0 on England for about 80 minutes straight, only for Harry Kane to shoot like Steph Curry whenever he slightly touched the ball. Senegal somehow selling the game when they held the lead the whole time. Egypt and Argentina. How? It happened every single time. You couldn't even be surprised after a certain point. We still got some great matches from it. Cape Verde against Argentina is one of the greatest matches I think you'll ever see. Even if you don't think the skill was up to par, just the heart and passion on the floor was immaculate. If we move on to some more matches, Spain went up against Portugal, and sadly, Portugal bowed out. I know my dog IShow Speed was sick. France versus Paraguay was insane. These niggas didn't even come on the court to play the game for real. They were just there to be some motherfucking. Brazil's match had a great send-off to Neymar, but besides that, Haaland just gave him belt. But Haaland went out the exact next match. USA literally cheated to get their player back from a red card, only to get smacked 4-1. What was even the point of that? And all the other matches came and went, and we ended up with the Final Four, the semi-final, France versus Spain. When I was watching this match, I was like, man, this finna be a breeze. I don't care what Spain got. Yamal, the Maul, he tall. I got France in 5. The Dictator Big 3, they cooking y'all niggas. And I was on the edge of my seat the whole game, just glazing France. My God. They were showing Roger on the screen, man. I was not moved at all. And then Spain decided to score. And then they did it again. And although those 2 shots had me burning in front of my TV like these, I was still not moved. I don't care about no 2-0 deficit, man. I have faith in Mbappe. We trust. I've seen this man, the Dictator, equalize a 2-0 deficit in 95 seconds. And now you telling that same player to do that shit in 30 minutes, my nigga? Man, if you don't get the fuck out of my face, we smoking y'all niggas. Mbappe, what do you got for me?
For example, nothing. For the moment, nothing.
My dog dropped 0 points, nigga. 0! I was actually sick. Spain's defense was so elite, it turned this monster Big 3 into 3 Tony Snells. How is this even possible? And the thing that hurt me the most is how Lamine just owns Mbappe at this point. He is now 9-0 against Mbappe. Embarrassing. Niggas be 37 and they op 17. How is Lamine Yamal your reverse flash when he's younger than LeBron James's career? Like, he is the sole reason why Mbappe has not got a single new achievement in his trophy case, bruh. I know Mbappe in that locker room like these.
Hey, I don't understand. How is Michael Porter Jr. hooping like that? He ain't never hooped like that against nobody but me. How?
Like, it honestly gets to a point, dude. I'm crying. But France went outside, allowing Spain to go to the final. And I was like, damn, don't worry. We still got Jude Bellingham. Yeah. Them niggas got washed, man. England versus Argentina. This one hurt me, bro. Not even because I cared about either team for real. It's just that these niggas on the court were just stupid. Now, I was hate watching both teams, I'll be honest. England knocked out my country because Harry Kane wanted to be Steph Curry and shoot every time he touched the ball. And I don't gotta tell y'all why we hate watch Argentina. There was a really good goal executed by Anthony Gordon, starting the match off with a bang, and the coach, His hairline split like the Red Sea in shoe. I guess his brain cells are too, cause dog. What were you cooking, bruh? This man scored 1 goal and decided to play defense against Argentina for an entire half. I just told y'all, last match, there was multiple players on the court that could do shit like this.
I got this.
You dead saw that shit and said, man, I got it. Nigga, no you don't! You had Messi just hitting crosses all game. I'm talking
Finger licking good special.
And not to mention, Jude Bellingham literally rage baiting the nigga too. I don't know what was said between the two, but if he's giving you this face, my nigga, you deserved it. And that brings us right into the final. But before we get to that, we gotta talk about the 3rd place match. France versus England for the 3rd place match. I ain't gonna hold you, bruh. Just because it was a 3rd place match, I was pretty sure it was gonna be a snooze fest. A light-skinned warrior against a defeated dictator. This sound like a Dragon Ball Z fight, nigga. Nobody trying to see this. England real life went 4-0 in the first half too. I had the RDC video preloaded just for France.
And I mean this from the bottom of my heart. Y'all are trash.
But during halftime, I don't know what the hell happened, but they just turned it up. Coach must have started speaking to him like these.
Okay, so when we're going to go play, we just have to work harder. We have to shoot better. We have to play better. If he's taking the ball that way, but he's tricking you, just go that way and trick him.
What?
The fuck? Try!
But France came back and had the whole second half of the game looking like this. I'm telling you, the back half of this game was looking like an NBA All-Star game. It was just goal after goal after goal. Saka got a hat trick. Shout out my gooner. Still don't know how he was benched against Argentina. Mbappe gets his 2 goals, surpassing Messi and securing the golden boot. I was like, that's what I'm talking about. This plays means something to me, man. And with Jude Bellingham getting the final goal, that ends this electrifying match 6-4. England getting 3rd place and France sadly getting 4th. And that leads us to the final. Lamine Yamal versus Messi. Spain against Argentina. The greatest player of all time versus a coughing baby. But nah, this was really a script in the making. They were cooking this matchup for 19 years. Script was so immaculate, it genuinely got me creeped out. This match, real life, landed after his 19th birthday, on the 19th day of July, while Lamine wears number 19.
This is suspicious. That's suspicious like shit.
This all takes place 19 years after this photo. Now, I cannot begin to describe how small of a chance it was to 1, even win the raffle, 2, have Messi be the one to wash the baby, and 3, have your baby end up being one of the greatest prospects we've ever seen. I turned that match on and decided to see what FIFA was cooking after these 19 years.
A few moments later.
Nah, these script writers frying me. They got 99 overall movement with 0 finishing. Spent 19 years cooking that script only to have this here nigga damn ass final. What was this? That 2022 World Cup really spoiled us, bruh. Most of these finals be snooze fest. And even that game was a snooze fest until Mbappe decided to break the script. But Spain was giving straight belt to ass, man. Telling you, it was crazy. Spain was straight locking these niggas up the entire match. Lamine Dead took that bath personally. He said, nah, let me give that shit right back. This match was closer to 2-0 than it was an actual even matchup, because Spain got a whole goal removed, still got another one, and Argentina had less shots on target than Lamine's younger brother. Now, I can't even lie, watching this game, I was the walking LARP. I didn't even want Spain to win, but just to see Argentina lose, I was watching that last goal like these. And Spain won the game with relative ease. Shoutouts to Messi. Even at your age, you showing that you the GOAT. But now it's not your time, old man.
Hey! We LARPing the young nigga now!
Yeah! I regret to inform all LARPers, Lamine ain't do shit in this game. But hey, it is what it is.
It is what it is.
And that wraps up the entire World Cup. Y'all let me know your favorite teams, your favorite matches, all that type of shit in the comments down below. I appreciate y'all so much for watching, and I'ma catch y'all next time.
Wake up, filthy.